Hey guys, welcome to Friday Night Fights, episode 22. This week we've been having a pretty good win streak in Killer Instinct. I don't think I've lost once yet, so I ranked up once or twice. I think, yeah, I ranked up 2 times this week, which that's pretty good considering how hard it is to rank up in this game. I mean, I'm starting to notice that people don't tech very well, so I kind of owe it to all the, to adding a lot more grabs in my game. Because every time I land the grab, it's about, I'd say, 10 to 16% health lost on their part, depending if I feel like using a super. But I mean, I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Once I hit the higher ranks, I'm sure people are going to start teching a lot more. Although, I don't know, it seems to be harder in this game for some reason. But hopefully I'll keep this streak going, and I can get a lot more wins in. Alright. First thing for this week, we finally got a little more Ultra Street Fighter footage. At the Taipei Games Show, they apparently showed off a new build, and they showed off a few matches featuring all the new characters, as well as some Sagat and Oni. Now, the only noticeable name, or at least the only person that I knew that was there playing, was Gamerby, and he showed us some of his awesome Elena gameplay as well. It looked mostly the same. I couldn't really tell. I think maybe Elena's uppercut was a little better in this iteration, and like some of the noises and animations were a little more polished, but like I said, that's just speculation. I could be imagining it. I mean, you can go check it out, but to be honest, it didn't last very long. They only played like one match with each character, so it only lasted for like 15 minutes at most, and the video lagged every few seconds, so it was really frustrating to watch. They did not record it in very good quality. Alright, the next thing, and the big thing for this week, is that the guys at Double Helix finally revealed pretty much everything about Spinal during their weekly stream. And they gave off a bunch of notes about him. First off, he's a very complicated character. He has more tools than pretty much everyone in the game. I mean, he's got 3 types of fireballs. Ones that hit low, ones that hits high, and I'm not sure what the third one does. I forgot right now. He's got a dive kick apparently, and it's apparently unsafe unless you aim at the ankles, so it's not going to be that big of a problem. He's got his Skeleport, which they say you can't run away with it, which probably means you can only teleport forward. So probably I'm not really sure of all 3 of them, but if I had to guess, one would be teleport in front, teleport behind, and I'm not sure about the third one. Let's see what else he got. He's got a shield charge apparently that can go through fireballs. He can absorb. He's got a shield block that can absorb a couple of hits. They say he can absorb all 5 hits of a super and punish afterwards. So he can punish stuff that the rest of the cast can't, like Jago's wind kick. So that's pretty cool. Also, he's got every time he hits you with some of the moves, he's got what is it? It attaches a skull to the other, and it apparently works like a status ailment, so that every time he hits you with it, it starts draining meter and gives it to him. So he has absorption abilities, which is crazy. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, right? I mean, personally, I'm kind of scared of this character when he comes out. The only thing he's really missing is a command grab. I mean, when they were talking about it, they say that his weakness is that he doesn't really have too many defensive options. He's like Glacius in that he can't dash, but he's also got a command run, which I did in normal, so he can cancel that into shenanigans, I think. So it's a little better than Glacius' situation. I mean, I don't know how much of this he had in the old Killer Instinct games. I didn't really play those too much, and if I did, it certainly wasn't playing as Spinal. But that seems like a lot of stuff. I mean, besides that, they also talked about his combo trait and his instinct, which his combo trait is called Ghostly Manuals, which apparently works like you can do a normal auto double, and you can hit the button again, and apparently it'll hit a third time. And this third hit is apparently really hard to break and does a good chunk of damage. Let's see, and the other thing, his instinct, pretty much he gets skulls. When he gets skulls, his special moves become better. I'm not really sure how. And when he goes into instinct mode, he gets hit 5 skulls instantly, which apparently is his max. I didn't really understand it too much, but we'll see when he comes out. You can read about it yourself, and Event Hubs has a good list of everything they talk about. I'll link it in the description, so you can see anything that I forgot to talk about or that I misspoke. It's very possible. That's pretty much it. I will try out the character when he comes out next week. I'm not sure. He might be a little too complicated for me because I usually pick very simple characters, but I will give him a shot. And that's pretty much all that there is for this week. This weekend actually is going to be they have Kumite going on, which is a tournament in Tennessee, and a lot of big name players like Justin Wong, PR Balrog, and a few others are going to be there. So that's gonna be pretty cool to watch this week. So check it out on TechnoAxe Gaming's stream channel on Twitch, which, if you don't know, they run a 24/7 endless lobby, and they have been doing it for about a year or two now. They've been doing it for a while. I could be overestimating it, but I really think it's been that long. That's it for this week. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, stay classy.
Awesome victory! Fight on! Ready! Fight! Lock out! Awesome! Lock out! Beastly combo! Triple combo! Supreme victory!